YouTuber. Your boy is back once again with another dating and relationships video. Okay, so the subject today is who is the prize? The man or the woman? Now, a lot of women out there will say the women are the prize. The women are the prize, right? And even when certain men say to them, what do you bring to the table? They say, I am the table, right? So a lot of women out there say women are the prize. Cool. And lots of men and society just roll with that, right? Then on the other hand, you've got some of the red pill men that say, no, the man is the prize, right? The man is the prize. Okay, what do I think? So before I say what I think, let's look at the arguments from both sides. So let's start with the women, yeah? So women say they're the prize. A lot of them say, yeah, men chase the women. Okay. Yeah, that's true. I can see where they're going with that point. Men are the one who hunt the woman. Obviously, that's how God made us. But yeah, have that. Men chase the woman. So you're chasing. You might not get that one. You might not get that one. You might not get that one. But then you get that one. So it's like, okay, I got a prize now. Okay, I see the argument there. Yeah. A lot of men will say to women, oh, so what do you bring to the table? And women say, I am the table. Yeah. And, society has kind of fed this into women's head, like you're the one, a man's got to treat you like this, a man's got to treat you like that. You just need to look at, the Disney movies and the fairy tale books and movies in general, right? I've seen a lot of films. And over the past couple of years, I've noticed this, yeah? So obviously, you've got romance movies or whatever, but you got movies that's got nothing to do with relationships or romance. But at the end, the guy gets the girl that he wants. But the film's not about no relationship, but so cool. So obviously that's been the whole running theme. So women believe this, you see it in the movies or whatever. So women say the men are the prize. Okay, men are the ones that move to women. Okay, cool, have that. Obviously, a man sees a female that he thinks is pretty and sexy, he's gonna try and get her. She might even make him chase. She might even play hard to get. And he's working hard to get it. So I can see, I'm not just gonna point blank say no. Women, like as a man, no, women are not the prize. I can see where they're going with that argument. Now, on the other hand, the red pill side, right? The red pill man, them are saying, no, men are the prize. So I get that argument as well because hear the argument now. Men hunt the woman, yes. Men are attracted to the beautiful face and the body, yes. So I want her, right? But that is all men are attracted to initially. Yeah? The face and the body, clean cut. Whereas women are attracted to multiple things. So yeah, women are attracted to the face and the body as well. However, there's other things surrounding it. You might meet her, she might be attracted to you. Whatever the level is she's attracted to you, really attracted or somewhat attracted or, just about attract, whatever scale you're on in terms of her sort of attractiveness level, right? She's got a certain attraction to you. But how much she wants you depends on loads of other things surrounding it. I'm not saying men is 100% to the T just about the face and body. Obviously, if she's in a nightclub kissing every man every 5 minutes, you're not going to want that, right? But generally speaking, it's the face and the body. Women now, your face and your body, but also in your group of friends. Do you look like the man? Do you look like the main one that everyone respects? or not? Do you look like just a little guy on the side? What clothes are you wearing? What are you buying at the bar? You know, I always use the bar and the club scene as examples. What are you buying at the bar? Is your shoes fresh? Yeah. What car do you drive outside? Now, obviously, by a woman looking at you, she's not going to know what what you do for income. But now let's change it to something like, okay, she knows a little bit about you. Maybe she's met you on Instagram, so she's looking at your pictures. You know, where you been on holiday, what kind of clothes you're wearing. Are you in a business suit? Are you wearing these designer clothes or whatever? Yeah. Have you got kids? So women are assessing all these things, right? So, and women have lists of requirements, right? So if men are just attracted to the face and the body, but women are attracted to the face, the body, the social status, you know, the charisma, the charm, you know, the future goals, the net worth and all that. And then they get a man that has got them things, yeah, that they want. And their requirements are more than what a man wants. How is the man not the prize? Because a man just wants your face and body. It's clean cut. It's, okay, look, I want to sex her, because men ain't, okay, you know, some men, okay, we're going into a different subject here, but some men might have, you know, low self-esteem or, you know, that scarcity mindset where they want to just bag anyone as their girlfriend. But the initial thought is sex related, yeah? Whether they got a scarcity mindset and they want to try and lock you down into a relationship, whatever, but sex is sex related. Yes, a woman is not going to entertain a guy that she knows that she would never sleep with unless she's a woman that play games, because there are a lot of women that play games, but that's a different subject, right? But, right, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, so men, right, it's just the attractiveness they're looking for. And women have got a whole, so from the red pill argument, from the red pill standpoint, the man is the prize. Now, just to counteract that a bit, it's not all men. It's not all men is going to be, because not all men are going to have that. So for those men that might not generally get a lot of girls because they might not be that attractive, their bank balance is not that great. They're not good with money management. You know, they're not the star of the show in their social circle. And then they get a girl that, oh, I've never got a girl this level before. How is he the prize for that woman? Yeah. Because you could, long-term relationship, maybe no, but a man, like men in their lifetime, not all men, but men in their lifetime get girls that they thought they wouldn't get. That, like, there's a point in your life you get a girl at a level that you've never got before. So jumping into the woman's argument of the thing, how is that not the prize? So I can see the arguments for both sides. So before we go any further, I've got right here on my other screen, I've got the meaning of prize. So let's get into what prize means, yeah? Let's get granular. Okay, right, so prize. Noun, yeah? Noun, prize. Right, a thing as a reward to the winner of a competition or in recognition of an outstanding achievement. Excuse me. Let me read it again. A thing given as a reward to the winner of a competition or in recognition of an outstanding achievement. Right. So how are we going to relate this to whether men or women are the prize? Like a reward to the winner of a competition. Okay, some men might compete for gal. So then the girl is the prize. Because you might have a sexy girl. I'm using the nightclub and bar situation again. You got a sexy girl in the nightclub, pretty as well, and certain man might chat to the girl during the night. She might not entertain them. But then there's this one guy that she will entertain. So technically you could say she's the prize because lots of men wanted that one. Yeah, there was other nice girls in place, but most men wanted that one. And the ones who had the courage to talk to her, a lot of them got shut down. But he, yeah, this guy got her. So technically you could say she's the prize. Now, that is the initial stage. Yeah. This day and age, maybe not as much, but generally women are hardwired to want to have the most successful man, the strongest man that is going to be there to support, the family that they might make together in the future, right? So once a man, because women are not men in it. Women don't know that once you have sex with a lady and you come, yeah, it's almost that cool. I've done this. Not like, oh, I've conquered this girl, let me move on. But it's like, it's almost like for a lot of men, that's their initial goal. Now, whether I want to go into a relationship with this female is another thing. And remember, for a lot of men, sex is easy to get. Now, for the average woman, and let me say it again, for a lot of men, I'm not saying most men, but for a lot of men, sex is easy to get. Not easy like you can click your fingers and you can, but sex is easy to get. Now, but what do women want? Women want that guy, yeah, knight in shining armor, but women want that guy that's got the looks, got the body, is will be a good father, has got his finances right, yeah. Nice social status, people love him, people respect him. Women want them man there. And obviously women want loyalty as well. So they want that man, but they want to treat, and some of them want the bad boy kind of thing, but still want him to fit all these criteria. The list is too long. So for women to get that kind of man, some women will live their whole life and not get that kind of man. The average guy might sleep with, as they call it, a bad bitch at some point in his life. But some women, average women, will not get that guy that they dream for. But if they do, that means he is a prize. Because lots of women want men that fit in that criteria. Yeah, do you get it? So my thing is, let me just conclude. My thing is, let me add an extra layer here. So when we say prize, yeah, prize for who? Technically, you could both be the prize. The man and the woman could both be the prize, but prize for who? Because is a woman gonna settle for a man she don't want? Unless she's some 3 or 4 out of 10, and you're like, oh, I'll just take any man because, I'm out of shape. I'm really ugly. Men don't want me. Da, 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 da. Whatever the woman thinks, obviously beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. But whatever the woman thinks she's got wrong with her, yeah. So, but the prize for who? Who? Like, so if I meet the girl of my dreams, right? The girl of my dreams. And to be honest, you should never think that a girl is a girl of your dreams, but that's a different story. But let's say I meet the girl of my dreams. She might be the prize in my mind. But other man there might think, the girl's not even all that. So prize to who? The individual? Or prize to the average person? Who dictates who is the prize? Yeah? A man might just be, a man might, and this happens with a lot of men, yeah? A man might be a relationship type guy, and he's trying to get these bad bitches in, like, he gets them. So getting sex with a girl is not trying to, if you're a man that is not 9 or 10 out of 10, getting to the point where you sleep with a 9 or 10 out of 10 female, it's not easy, but it can happen. But not being a 9 or 10 out of 10 guy average, yeah, and you're trying to get a 9 or 10 out of girl into a relationship, yeah, that's more difficult. So some men, right? Some men might, they might bag the 9s and the 10s, and they might be a relationship focused guy. But them 9 and 10 out of 10 girls, even though you slept with them, they're not gonna get into a relationship with you because they can do better. So a man might live most of his, youth like sexing girls. Sometimes he, 7 or 8 out of 10, but then he gets them 9 and 10 out of 10 girls sometimes, and he tries to wife them, but it don't work because they can do better. So now, let's say when he does get into a relationship and he settled down and have children, maybe it's a girl that's 7 out of 10 or 6.5 out of 10. So he's pretty much settled and said, you know what? This girl is super on me. You know what? I'm done with these girls that, every time I think, they're ready for a relationship, they're out and I don't trust them and I get anxiety. Like, the tune, you're so beautiful, girl. That's why it will never work. And the man's talking about suicidal and them thing there. So, right. So then a man might settle for a girl that, you know what? She's not the prettiest girl I've had. She's not, she ain't got the biggest ass out of all the girls I've had. You know what I'm saying? This was not the kind, but obviously he's not saying it to her, but in his mind, he's settling for the girl that cooks amazing food for him and sexes him anytime he wants and is a good girl and is family orientated. You know what? He said, so he settled for that girl. So is he looking at her as the prize? No. He's saying, I'm a certain age, consciously or subconsciously, I'm a certain age. This girl, we've got a good connection. Remember, man, all about the physical, but she's not the best looking girl I've had. She's not got the best body I've had. But this, like, I vibe with this girl. And he goes into a relationship with her. Now, is that a prize for him? Remember, men initially are about the face and the body. Is that a prize for him? Let's say she's 6 out of 10. He's 8 out of 10 on average to most girls. Who is the prize? Who is the prize in that situation? For me, he is the prize. For me, the guy is the prize. And also, don't forget, women generally date up. So an average 8 out of 10 girl is not going to seat the average 8 out of 10 guy. She wants a 9 or 10 out of 10s. And when she gets them, what are they? The prize. The prize.